Bienvenidos. Soy Bruja Espinada and I'm here with your full moon in Cancer reading. So let's get started. Remember that at the end we do the shuffle for the closure slash clarification slash is my wish going to be granted question. Make sure that it's yes or a no for whatever it is that you want answered. We'll also be doing the shuffle for the law of attraction and what's being attracted to you at this time. All right, let's begin with the reading. So the first question was, what is being illuminated for the watcher at this time? What came out was the Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles. So what the Hierophant has a lot to do with has a lot to do with tradition, a lot to do with spiritual authority. That's typically what this card signifies. As you can see, the individual here is holding up the sign of like blessings, and when paired with the Knight of Pentacles, what's being highlighted or illuminated for you at this time is that you should embrace the concept of leadership, of spiritual authority, and to follow the rules, especially in wanting to succeed in whatever your ventures are at the moment. So that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to turn to spiritual guidance. You can, that's an option for you. But what this card symbolizes or signifies, it has a lot to do with following the rules, following tradition, or in some cases, maybe there's some change that needs to be done when it comes to traditional views and values, when it comes to spiritual views and values. If it's something that's hindering you at the time, it's being highlighted that something needs to be worked on in this area. So keep that in mind. Is there something that's hindering you that you need to change, or is there something that you need to turn to in order to change? Look to that, because full moon is in Cancer. Cancer has a lot to do with emotion. It's a water sign, so a lot of emotional issues may be coming up right now. Does it have to do with leadership? Does it have to do with changing, bending the rules, fixing the rules, changing the rules? What is it that's going to benefit you at this time? And that's what's being highlighted. Along with that is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles has a lot to do with stability, has a lot to do with practicality, dedication. So but not only that, it has to do a lot with how you're going to persevere. There's something new in your life that you've been working towards. It's been shown throughout all these readings that I've done for you. There's a lot that you're working towards. Now, when it comes to following the rules, this message is follow the rules if you want to succeed. Now, when paired with the Knight of Pentacles, it has a lot to do with being practical. Focus on being stable, dedicating yourself to your work, dedicating yourself to what it is that what you need to focus on to be able to persevere in what it is that you want to gain, to attain, to achieve. So think about that. Is what you're striving for, that you're putting your dedication towards, what needs to be changed? Are you the leader? Is that what the change is? That you need to assume more of a leadership role? Do you have to be more authoritative? Do you need to change the rules in order to truly dedicate yourself? It has a lot to do with dedication, perseverance, and sticking to your plan, sticking to your rules, sticking to whatever it is that you want to achieve. Now, the second question is, what needs to be released? So what needs to be released, left behind in the shadows? Because remember, it's a full moon. It's illuminating, it's highlighting. There's no shadows left. So what needs to be left behind? What came out was the Six of Swords and the Three of Wands. What needs to be released? So the Six of Swords is telling you that what needs to be left behind is the trauma and the sadness of the past. Not only is this a full moon, but we're coming up on the new year. We're coming up on so much change, so much newness is coming in right now. So leave behind all the bullshit. It's been one hell of a roller coaster of a year, and you don't need to take that with you into the new year. You need to leave behind. It's a new week. It's gonna be a new month. It's gonna be a new year. It's time to let all that shit go. You cannot take any of the old shit with you into the future. It needs to be left behind. It needs to be left in the shadows. Don't take it with you. Focus on releasing all the sadness and the trauma. Say thank you for the lessons that you've learned. Say thank you for being able to come out on top. Say thank you for being able to make it this far, and let it go. Let that shit go. When paired with the Three of Wands, the Three of Wands is telling you what needs to be released is your expression. You need to be able to manifest. You need to be able to let go of all this creativity that you have pent up inside. You may have all these ideas and all these like different skills and abilities that you've kind of just been holding in and, you know, not really expressing, and that's what needs to be let go. That's what needs to be released right now. You need to release that expression from inside. You need to release that creativity. You have all these ideas, and this is for your growth. This is for moving forward. It has all this is paired together. So maybe you need to stop following the rules. That's what this is telling you. It's highlighted to you. Maybe you need to let go of that traditional, like, oh, I need to maintain my typical 9 to 5, blah, blah, blah. To, you know, persevere, stay dedicated. But if it's not making you happy, it's time to make some change. This is all about change. This is all about growing. This is all about getting what you want. So this is also about manifestation. Highly about manifestation. Right now is the time to start manifesting everything that you want for yourself, all the better that you want for yourself and that you want for your loved ones and that you want in your life. Whatever it is, now is the time. So then the very last thing is the lesson that needs to be embraced from the Threads of Fate. And what came out was dare to dream. Dare to dream. Now, let's go ahead and find the message. I was in a rush to get this done, so I did not. Okay, found it. Okay, you ready? Dare to dream. No dream is too big for you. This card is an invitation to step wildly into your dreams, to visit them often, to ask them what they need from you. Despite what your current circumstances are, and no matter how far away you feel from your dreams, Spirit is telling you otherwise. We often neglect our dreams because we do not know how to attain them. But the process of going after them is a collaboration with the universe. If you show up for them, they will show up for you too. Come on, guys. This is all about manifestation. I mean, dare to dream. You know, with the Three of Wands, it's the creativity, the manifestation, the Knight of Pentacles, which has a lot to do with perseverance. Follow the rules if you want to succeed. And this is about growth, letting go so that you can get something better. Come on, guys. Like, can't make this shit up. So, I hope you have your questions ready. Let's go ahead and see what response the universe has for you. Sorry, this incense is kicking up my allergies. You know how hard it is to find incense right now? Or at least the ones that I like. It's very okay. Guys, ready? Think about them. Focus on what it is you want answered right now. What response do you have for our watcher? What response response do you have for our watcher? What response do you have for our watcher? What response do you have for our watcher? You're going in the right direction. You're going in the right direction. So whatever it was, you're going in the right direction. Okay, so now, last but not least is the Law of Attraction card. What is being attracted to you at this time? Oh, well, these popped out. All right, so we have visualization. See yourself achieving the highest possible outcome. Experience feeling and details. What are you persevering? What are you dedicated to? What is it that you're manifesting at this time? Creativity, expression, happiness. Combine talent with passion. Live your dreams, helping others. Gratitude journal, self-love. Let go of all that sadness and trauma. It's time to be happy, guys. Inspired thoughts. Alignment brings incredible ideas, new thoughts, new decisions, new immediate action, new reality. Come on, guys. Like, I don't make this shit up. Last but not least is the next step. If you're following the rules to success, here's the next step. Daily steps toward your dream. Manageable goals, mentorship, doors opening, success. Remember, this has a lot to do with authoritative spirituality. Maybe, especially when this says like mentorship, maybe it's time to find a mentor, someone to help you in moving towards what it is that you want. Now's the time. Dare to dream. Come on, guys. I sincerely hope that this reading has helped you, and I will see you guys soon with the New Year reading. Okay? Now it's going to be very different, and I hope you guys enjoy. So I'll see you guys next week.